Howdy folks, EarthGurgle here. Today I'm playing 1v1 on Pokemon Showdown once again. I've attempted to make a team around a kind of unorthodox Jirachi set that I came up with, which I probably didn't invent this set, or at least I'm definitely not the first person to use Moonblast Jirachi. That's for sure. But I thought it was interesting as a sort of a lure for Urshifu, the Dark One, and potentially the Fighting One, depending on the set, as well as Hydreigon and possibly Kommo-o. Originally, I was using a team that was like it was really heavy on the lure aspect. Like, it was really weak looking to Urshifu and some other things. The issue is when you make a team look weak to something, it ends up actually being weak to other similar things. Wait, sorry, I had to check if I was recording. Yeah, anyway. And so I was losing to certain other dark types and fighting types and shit. So I slapped on Tapu Fini as a way of dealing with those. And I have Zygarde as a way of dealing with electric types and other things. It deals with Dracozolt, which is a difficult mon. Dracozolt's a very difficult mon to build, to think about when you're building. I hate it so much. Because, like, Dracozolt can run Scarf or Band or Custap. And it's very hard to deal with all those sets with one slot unless it's like, you know, something like Rhyperior or Zygarde. And that's very limiting to team building. But whatever, we have Zygarde here. And, yeah. Dracozolt's not the only mon like that. There's a ton of shit that's limiting to team building. When you can only have 3 mons to deal with everything, it's tough. But whatever. We'll see if this gets us any wins. Anyway, my channel is over 200 has over 200 subscribers now, and I don't really I don't know how to react to that. That's about 200 more than I expected it to ever have. So I'm really taken aback. I know it's not, you know, it's not like a huge channel, but it's still bigger than I ever expected it to be. And it's just weird for me to have something you could call a fan base, I guess. I mean, maybe that's not really the right word, but to have people who are watching my content puts more pressure on me, I gotta say. Like, I feel pressured to play really well. But let me just say, I'm not good at this game, okay? I want to say that so that you don't think that I think that I'm good at the game, okay? I am bad at this game. I'm playing it for fun. It's for entertainment purposes. It's not to showcase amazing gameplay. If you want to see amazing 1v1 gameplay, go check out Elo Bandit or, I don't know, maybe LRXC or someone else like that. Don't watch my channel for that. If you want to just, I don't know, have a fun time, then sure, keep watching me, because I'm trying to have a fun time at least. I'm going Jirachi because it's the only thing that beats Togekiss. So this thing I'm going to trick because there's no downside to tricking it. Because, like, if he's weakness policy or whatever, like, he can't outspeed me is what I mean. Like, after I trick, my best case scenario is still flinching him down. Actually, wait. Maybe Psychic 2-hit KOs. It really depends on what his set is. I'm still going for Trick because I think he'll try and set up. He surfed. Okay. That did... He's Power Herb. Okay, that did 41. I'm going to see how much Psychic does because I can risk it, I guess. Okay, that's... Yeah, we're good. We're good. My better play was to Psychic turn 1, but I didn't know what his set was. If he was like Custap, or... I don't know. Whatever. I still think... I think Trick was overall the best play in that matchup. But... Now that I know the set, I should have... The better play would have just been clicking Psychic twice, obviously. Okay, so... Sylveon beats Zygarde, obviously. Zygarde beats the other two, though. He's probably going to expect Zygarde, so I'm going Rachi. Yeah. 79 and flinch. GG. Good job, Jirachi. You've done it again. You've done the thing that you do. I'm proud of you. Okay. We'll get this one and maybe one more right now. So, I don't like to see Spectrier, I'll be honest with you. Part of me really wants to try and just flinch the Spectrier to death, because I kind of think it's coming out. So, maybe I'll do that. Because, like, here's the thing with Jirachi. It beats Sylveon guaranteed. It could beat Spectrier with flinches. Has a pretty good shot at that. And it could even beat Aggron with enough flinches. So, I'm going to go for it. Actually, versus Aggron, I think I'd Trick turn 1, because I don't think he can one-hit KO me with anything. And yeah, we get Sylve again. Nice. Nice. Good job, Jirachi. You are a pro. Good job, Jirachi. I am proud of you. You are a good Pokemon. You are not overpowered either. You're just powerful enough. You shouldn't get banned again. Alright, let's get one more. Then what I'm going to do, a new thing I'm going to do in this video, I'm going to take a break and come back and make the video multiple segments that are just strung together. Because that way I won't end up getting matched against the same few people again and again and again. And this guy has fucking Nidoking, so I lose. Oh my god. Oh my god, Nidoking is such a threat. I mean, this guy's whole team is threats. Just threats on threats, huh? Jirachi might Oko it with Psychic. I'm gonna go for that. Come on, Jirachi. I believe in you. Yes! Yes! Fuck yeah! Fuck yeah, Jirachi! 3 in a row! Fuck yeah! Sorry for getting so excited, but I really thought I just got 3-0'd by Nidoking. But Jirachi just proved that it's the best Pokemon that exists by winning 3 battles in a row. Okay. Alright. I'm taking a break now, because, like I said, I don't want to keep getting the same people again and again. I want different matchups. So, taking a short break, coming back, but don't worry, viewer, you just stay right there. I'll be back instantly, like magic. And we're back, just like I said, like magic. But we're using a completely different team now because I got too frustrated with all the problems that last team had. This team also has numerous problems, but it can win a lot of matchups by succeeding in 50-50s or by blind luck with Jirachi. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So, I've changed up the Jirachi set. Now it's more of a kind of standard flinch Jirachi. Iron Head for almost everything. Fire Punch basically for Genesect. And then Trick Rest, which lets me beat a lot of Stolmons. Shit like Seismic. Well, basically any Registeel will lose to this. Corsola that isn't Shadow Ball. Blissey, Chansey, I guess. Shit like that. I mean, well, I guess Shadow Ball Blissey would be a problem, but hopefully I could flinch that down. That's really it for that. Then we got this really stupid, wonky Haxorus set that I made. To get the elephant in the room, I have superpower over close combat because I don't want to get my Spidef dropped against Magnezone. That's why that's there. And we got enough speed to outpace Adamant, Dracozolt, and Dracovish to secure that matchup just a little better, but generally versus those mons, I would be going for Endure and then Outrage. And I'm a Nerve rather than Mold Breaker because that way I can ignore Habon Berries, Custap Berries, shit like that from my opponent. So yeah. My matchup versus opposing Haxorus is pretty damn shaky. I think Sarina can generally beat it. I mean, I probably just die to an Outrage, though, because this thing has too much attack. So, yeah, that's an issue. But I think, basically versus opposing Haxorus, if it's Mold Breaker, my Haxorus can beat it. And if it's Unnerve, then I either have to flinch it down with Jirachi, or it has to be Scarf, so Sarina can beat it. Assuming Triple Axe will even one-hit KOs, because it might not. I don't know. But yeah, finally Sarina, it's Assault Vest. It just beats things. It just wins. All of its moves have less than 100 accuracies. I'm sorry for bumping my desk just now. I need to be more careful. I know that's very loud on the microphone. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, yeah, none of these moves have perfect accuracy, so this is going to be a blast to use. Yeah, I am deeply concerned about the matchup versus opposing Haxorus now. I always miss something when I'm building. Always something. But I feel like, God, if only Unnerve canceled out Unnerve. But I feel like on the ladder you mostly run into Mold Breaker Haxorus, so it's not the worst. Alright, so we got Yetch, who is using a team that my team doesn't like, if I'm being honest. That's probably the PP Stall Entei, which I think Haxorus should beat, barring bad luck. So we're gonna... Oh wait, I'm not Earthquake anymore. Fuck me. Yeah, I lose. I forgot that I changed my set. Oh, he... Wait, why was I faster? Okay, so... Yeah, the matchup versus Stall Entei is actually really bad for me now, because I got rid of Earthquake on this for Superpower. The reason I put Superpower was to secure the matchup versus Darmanitan, or not secure it, but to make it better. But you know what? Fuck it. I feel like I run into Entei all the damn time on the ladder, so I'd rather beat that. And Jirachi can beat Darmanitan 60% of the time, so good enough, right? That's my philosophy, I guess. Alright, let's get another one. Find me a game, oh ladder. And do it fast. Anytime now. Anytime now. Cresselia. I don't like to see Cresselia, I'll be honest with you. So, yeah, this is... How high is he up? Yeah, so, I mean, he knows what he's doing, so I would think he wouldn't go Cress because it's iffy. But, like, all three of his Mons are good picks. That's the annoying thing here. So, I don't really know what to do. So, hold on, I'm gonna turn the music down a tiny bit. Okay, anyway. I mean, Urshifu seems like a good pick for him, but, like, again, so does Moltres. I think I'm gonna go Haxorus, and I'm gonna bank on Moltres coming out. Yeah, okay. Now I just hope it can't win this through some kind of finesse. He goes for Endure, yeah, okay, so I should win now. Bye-bye. That's nice. The funny thing is, because he didn't even, like, notice that I'm on Nerve, I guess. Because if he went for Endure, that wasn't going to matter if I was faster. Which I'm probably... Well, I was faster, actually, because he was no speed investment, but... I'm a very slow Haxorus. I'm very, very specially defensive. Also, notice that this account is almost 1600. I just made this account. I can't get my main that high for some fucking reason. Anytime I play on my main, I'm stuck in, like, the 1400s at best. But I make an alt account and I can just climb. I don't know why that is. I don't know. It feels like on my main I just get haxed constantly. But yeah. Like, I don't think I've had Earth Gurgle higher than, like, the low 1500s ever. I might have briefly been in the 1600s on that account at one point. But yeah, like, I've had alts, you know, way up there on the ladder. But never my main. I don't know why that is. I don't, and I've noticed, like, a lot of other 1v1ers, their mains are, like, lower than alts, you know. Not all of them. Like, I think Ecstatic Cold is #1 on the ladder on his main right now. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah, he's way up there, 1784. I've seen the ladder go up into the 1800s before. That's really something when that happens. Sierrion. I feel like I recognize his name. I'm not really, like... I'm like an outlier in the community, you know. I'm not, like... I don't know most of these people. I've seen them on the ladder before, but I don't know them, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. Like, see, here tests Team Charm. Like, that's not your... Well, okay. Yeah, he has 2 different test accounts that are up that high, but, like, his main is... Where's his main at? Well, it's up he's a million times in the chat, but where is he? Oh my god, okay. Well, whatever. There he is, down at 25. That's still pretty high. Okay, I'll give him that. That's still pretty high. So, this is a weird matchup because... Well, no, his best bet is Heatran, right? So I should just go Haxorus. No, he goes Urshifu. I could maybe win this if he's a bad set. We'll see. I mean, if he doesn't... I think he's just like... Oh, fuck me. Wait, who goes for Sucker Punch there? So, I mean, I could potentially 50-50 my way to winning, but I don't think that's exactly likely. So, yeah, GG. No, there was no way to win that. I didn't expect Urshifu, because again, Heatran was a more secure pick, since I could have been Moonblast Jirachi, and of course this thing gets Play Rough, which I have Play Rough on it, so... But yeah, I mean, he had no way of knowing what my sets were. From his perspective, I'm sure it looked like Urshifu just 3-0'd me, so if I get the same matchup... Oh, this is Akumaju. Man. Metagross is pretty threatening too, huh? I think Haxorus is my pick. Where did he go? Metagross. I don't know if this can one-hit KO me. Let's see. Let's find out. Ice Punch, 71. Hopefully he doesn't have Bullet Punch, I guess. And he does, but it doesn't kill me, and I win. GG. That was nice. This is why you run bulky Haxorus. Yeah, that was nice. That might have been, like, reliant on rolls, though. I don't know. But I'll take it. I'll definitely take that. That is another matchup that this team struggles with, though. Fucking Metagross. Like, man, you think you have a decent team, and then you just encounter a million things that dissect it. It's tough. I mean, frankly, it is pretty obvious just glancing at this team that it's not good against steel types, but like, what can you do? Because it's also going to lose to bulky waters if I change Serena. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure out something better, but typically when I try to change a team, I end up just making a totally new team by the end. So I'm just going to go with this, see what happens. I really want to get some just flinch fests with Jirachi though. That's my only real goal. This is interesting. So doesn't Haxorus just like clean him up unless I'm missing something here? I feel like it does. I feel like Haxorus just absolutely cleans this guy's clock. Maybe. Fake out. Okay. So what does he do? Darkest Lariat, 41. I think I just Earthquake, right? It does 93. He bulks up, and I win. GG. Interesting set. What was his last move then? Was it Flame Charge or Flare Blitz or what? I'm not really getting what I want here though. I want Jirachi wins. You know, thinking about it, maybe Jirachi just isn't even the best, like with the other two Mons on this team, even though I tried to build the team around Rachi, maybe it's Rachi's fault that I'm losing a lot. Because I'm not picking it, like, ever. And I really... it only really secures the matchup versus, like, Togekiss and, well, I guess Termanitan, since I don't have a more reliable way to beat it. Well, aside from this guy. Now, this is pretty reliable. No, it's not, because I got rid of the fighting move. No, this is my only way of beating Darm. This is terrible. This team is, like, a fucking travesty. I wonder what I could even do. All the time when I'm team building, I think, like, if only Empoleon still was existent in this generation. Empoleon often answers my questions, you know? It's a steel type that beats fire types. It's nice. But it doesn't exist. It's not here. So you gotta make do with inferior steel types. We got a level 1 Togedemaru. You'll love to see that. I wonder if Sirfetch'd just eats me. I kind of think it might. Huh. So I'm going to be a dick and go Jirachi and hopefully flinch it down in that case. Oh, he goes Spectre. Well, I'll flinch this down instead. 57, flinch, perfect. That's what I wanted to see. That's what we were looking for. I feel like a dick every time I do that, but like, when you make a shitty team, you gotta win in shitty ways. That's how it is. Damn. I swear I used to be like better at team building than I am now. How do you get worse at a game when you play it more? How does that happen, huh? I want to know. I will say though, I feel like team building in the Custap meta is a lot harder than it was before Custap. Because like every single mon, you can prepare for it, but then speed tiers mean nothing when it can just randomly have Endure Custap, you know? It's very frustrating. I think I'm going Haxorus again. Okay. Die. Pretty cool, pretty nice, pretty good. Alright. This ended up being like a Haxorus showcase, I guess. Custap Haxorus. Like I was just saying, Custap is stupid on everything, because this guy, you know, making this team, he was like, oh, well, I'll deal with Haxorus reliably with Hydreigon, because it's faster. Well, no, it's not faster whenever you get a basically half priority with Custap. It's such a dumb item. It's never been banned, and I get why, I guess, because, I mean, there is counterplay, right? There's plenty of counterplay. There's Protect, for one thing, and there's just, like, Knockoff and shit like that. But it's just another thing to think about when you're team building, and there's already enough shit to think about, you know? I mean, I can't even handle basic type matchups when I team build, apparently. I can't even figure out a way to reliably beat fire types. But, whatever. Let's see if we can hit 1600 with this subpar team. Okay. Entei. I mean, I would think Entei's coming out, right? No, Vileplume. Okay, I mean, you can sleep powder me. Strength Sap. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Why did he Strength Sap instantly? He already knew my set. Did he forget instantly? I can't help but wonder. Okay, we hit 1600. I'm pretty happy about that. Where does that put us on the ladder? The all-important ladder. Oh my gosh, we're top 100. Wowee, where are we? 69! Oh, yeah, that's the perfect place to end the video. Cool. Nice. Yeah, I'm sorry if this video was, like, as subpar as the team. I don't know. I'm, like, out of it. I'll try and make a more interesting team for the next video. I'll try and build around some more niche mon. I mean, I feel like Serena is kind of niche. You don't see it too much. But I also didn't use it a single time in the video, did I? I guess I should get one more game or two to try and, like, use Serena. But trust me, it does things, okay? Triple Axel lets it beat dragons, and especially the ground one. Fucking what is that shit called? The green guy, you know, Zygarde, that's the guy. Beats that, and Playrough beats Urshifu, and it's cool when it works. And I have this investment beats it takes a Wicked Blow from Banded Urshifu, so that's pretty cool. But this team has some glaring flaws, and I'm probably gonna just kind of scrap it because I don't think I can fix this shit. Okay, jump cut because I just went off on a tangent about some nonsense. But anyway, if you have any suggestions for mons you want to see me use in the future, or specific sets, or even teams, you can you can tell me in the comments, or you can post on my Smogon wall if you want to. I'm EarthGurgle on Smogon. Or you don't have to. I'm not requiring that of anyone. But yeah, if you just want to watch my videos and chill, that's cool too. Yeah. Peace.